There we go. We are live. Hello, welcome to a new year. It's 2023 and we are playing a new game, but this is still momentous 2-on-2. My name is Marcus.
I am Jade.
And we are playing Warhammer Underworlds. We've got into it slightly late. It's the 5th season of the game, but we've been able to pick up some crews. We've had a couple of practice games, and we're now going to bring the game to you. We're going to see how many games we can post and start building up our crew sets and playing some games and then seeing how it goes. You never know, tournaments might happen. We know just about the rules now, which is great. But if we do make a mistake, let us know so that we can fix it going forwards, because we have already had a gotcha moment where we were like, oh, that's how that works. So that was hilariously funny. We are playing the Xandres, sorry if I've rubbished that name, Truthseekers versus...
I have no idea where that card went.
The orcs from the Harrow Deep set. Something crushers or...
the Kunnin crew.
The Cunning crew. There we go. We have deployed, placed objective markers, drawn our cards, and we are now about to roll off for the first turn. I have +1 critical because Jade deployed her last model last. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So, including that critical, I have 1 critical and 2 hammers. 4 hammers. Now, my critical beats your hammers,
yep.
So I can choose to deploy first or activate first or second. What do I want to do? I am going to just check a card. That's not good. It's the gambit. What's the gambit? Cool. Should we just hit something right now? Should we just go for a first charge right off the bat? Yeah, let's start with a charge. So you can only charge once a turn, unless every other model in your crew has already charged and there's no other models available. And once you have charged, you can't walk anymore. Is that right? I believe so. Let's just read the charge real quickly. Haha, see, we're already at that point in the game. Right, move action. So, when a fighter completes a move, give the fighter a move token. Do this even if the fighter is not making... A fighter with 1 or more move tokens cannot make a move or charge. With 1 or more move tokens cannot make a move or charge action. Move action. A fighter with 1 or more move cannot make a move or charge action. Oh, okay. I'm just going to check something because I might have read that differently in the new rules. This is a great start, isn't it? But it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't. No. It wouldn't be the same if it wasn't Jade and I, learning as we play. Move action. When it makes a move action, you move them to adjacent areas. A fighter with 1 or more move cannot make a charge action. So that has changed from the Never Maze set.
Yeah.
So this is the new rulebook for Gnarlwood, which is the latest release. And it states a character with 1 or more move tokens cannot make a charge token. However, you can do more moves even though you've charged. That makes sense.
Yes.
Excellent. Good job we got the new book. Picked up from Element Games. Element Games, a place you can buy models. Other places also exist. But they could deliver the next day and they had this box in stock, which is great. Charge. And where I'm going to charge to? I'm going to charge to... I'm just going to go to No Man's Land, which is this line of squares down the middle here. So I'm going to go right to this square here. Cool. And I'm going to attack. So I have got a Great Hammer. My Great Hammer gives me 2 attack dice. And I am looking for hammers.
And I'm looking for shields.
I have got a crit. It's not a crit. So that is 3 damage.
Taking out action.
And I get a glory point. So the game of the game is to score glory. Glory. And do I want to now spare... So that's that done. Oh, I forgot to do something. That's a shame. I'll have to do it next time. And I want to. Do I have the ability to do that just yet? I am then going to check something. So that's the end of the first activation.
Yes.
So that's my activation. And now we are in the end phase. So let's read end phase. Start of turn, move phase, attack phase, combat sequence, support, damage, heal. Out of action. Out of action. Excellent. Okay, so reaction. During attack action that takes one or more out of action. After that out of action check, place one additional feature token in the hex. Okay. So I can place with the objective token face up. I can do that, can't I?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna plunder. So that is to place a objective marker, so number 6, face up into here. Haha. And I've taken you out of action. I score a point for that, and that's that. And then I am going to. We're in the power step. Is that right? Power step lets you play gambit cards and upgrade cards. Yes. Okay, so we're in the power step. So you can either play a power card. You can delve, which is in place of playing a power card, can instead delve by flipping one feature token. If the feature token is not, if the fighter is not staggered, is on that feature token, then when they do so, they stagger that fighter. Or you can play a gambit card, so these are either ploys or spells, or an upgrade card. So these are your options. So, because it's my turn, I have to play first. So I am going to choose to play an upgrade card by spending that and putting that with the bow onto this guy, which means as a reaction after this friend fighter's activation, push this fighter 1 hex.
Three.
Do you wish to play anything?
No.
No? So you can also, just to let you know, there are other things you can do at this point. Upgrade, so that's that one. So there is other things you can do, which are, no, that's reactions. End phase. No, end phase. Once players have taken all their turns. No, so that's not right. So there was something else you could do here.
Flip tokens over?
That's called delve. So if you want to delve, you can change a token. You can turn a token over.
Delve this one.
You can delve. Okay, turn that one into just cover.
Yeah.
So by doing that, you turn that into cover, and I think that's it because you only get one thing a turn, I believe.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yes.
If it's wrong, let us know, everybody. Power step. Yes. There we go. Reaction, inspire, step, surge. What's a surge? Anyway, doesn't matter. That was surges into delve. Yes, okay, I think I'm happy. So I've upgraded, and that's the end of my first activation, which is now where that cut one switched over. So it's over to you.
Me. I'll activate my boss.
So you're switching this one over.
Yep. He'll charge to there.
Charging to there. So charge token for you, sir. In you go. No more charges for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're attacking. Okay, well I'm on defense, so my defense dice are green, and I have got a 1 dice. What we got?
1 hammer.
1 hammer. Okay, so if I get a shield or a what's it called? Critical, then I stop this. It's a shield. Shield places hammer, and that is a fail. Yes. That is I think that is a straight draw. 1 second. On the back. Here we are. It was just a success versus a success, wasn't it? A tick versus a tick. That is a straight draw as I am not trapped. Okay, sure. So the attack action fails, drive back. So you do still get a drive back because, if you wish it, because it is not, you scored a hit. So you can still drive me back. So I'm like,
is it directly away, or is it any one square?
One of these two.
One of these two. I'm not going to push you back.
You're not pushing me back. Okay, cool. All right, so it's my turn. Where do I want to go? Who are you going to call? Who are we going to call? Okay, well, this is my second activation. Oh, sorry. Any other steps do you want to do? So end of the turn, do you wish to do any steps?
Nope.
I have not. Okay, that's cool. So. Okay, so I'm going to try that. So I'm going to go with. So I'm going to want to charge. Where do I want to charge to? So I can shoot from 4 away. So I can get over to this one. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to go. I'm going to declare a charge with my bowman.
Okay.
So charge token to do a move to start with. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
To move to there, so that I am on a. Oh no, because now you can stagger him because if you flip that one, I can make it staggered. Okay, but it's fine. I'm going to do it. So I've done that, and I am 4 squares away from you, so I can shoot. I can try to shoot you, but I'm going to play a reaction gambit of flawless strike. During a friendly fighter's attack action after defense roll, if the attack roll contains only successes, including critical successes, I gain 1 spent glory point.
Nice.
So that's nice. So, and this is a 2 dice looking for hammers.
And now I'm looking for shields.
So, I have not got what I'm looking for. So that is a shame. But that is now spent. And I'm going to spend my next reaction after this fighter's activation, push this fighter 1 hex. So I'm going to go doink to here. And because I have Blaze of Glory, score this after resolving a second or subsequent reaction in the same phase.
Cool.
Gain 1 glory point. So that's now scored. And what else am I doing here? What else am I doing here? So end of the turn, I am going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the big guy, and that makes give him the kinetic lodestone, which means this model now can't be pushed, and after an adjacent enemy attack action that targets the model, stagger the enemy and give that enemy a charge token. Cool. Okay, so I've got 2 activated of those. Okay,
so my turn?
Yes.
This guy's going to charge. Charges to there.
Yep, makes sense. I am going to do nothing. Yeah, nothing. So I have 1 dice in defense.
That's 2 dice.
Okay. And you're looking for halves, or aren't you? Because
he's not sporting.
He's not sporting. Okay, so at the moment that's a total miss for you.
Yep.
And that is a total miss for me. So misses all round. Everybody misses. No successes. Any is a miss.
Okay.
Okay. But you are not adjacent, so I can't use my stagger ability on you because it doesn't work. What do I want to do now? So this is my 3rd activation, or is that? Yes.
Yes.
So and then do we draw up to new cards when they end or not? This one. So in your activation options, you can draw a power card or discard an objective card and draw an objective card as well. So just to make you aware, they're on the back of here. What do I want to do then? Do I want to step up 1 and just see what? No, because then he moves in and then I get bum rushed. So I can move, I can't attack anymore, can't I? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But you can still attack, you just can't.
I can't move, charge, and attack. Yeah. But I've only got 1 activation left.
Yeah.
Because was that your 3rd?
No, I've only had done 2. Because you're on your 3rd now.
This is my 3rd at the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work out what I want to do. Maybe I should turn that at the end of my activation. Okay. What do I want to do? Can I shoot? Okay, so I can't charge anymore, so I can't move and shoot again. stagger you by turning that one over. So nothing happened, so I'm going to stagger your boss by turning that one back over.
What does stagger mean?
Stagger means I get a reroll against him.
He's there.
He's there. Until the end of the turn.
Cool. My boss will activate?
No, that was the end of your turn. Was
that's
I
the end of my turn.
staggered him. So it's still my turn, so I'm just trying to work out who I want to activate with. So I've done the 2 activations in a turn. This one is if one. Okay, that's cool. So that's at the end. So I think I'm just gonna move this lady up for now. So I'm gonna move her. So 3 moves. That's just a move. Move. Oh, and because she's moved, I'm going to do a reaction. After a friendly storm makes a move action, push this fighter up to 3 hexes, and I must stay within 2 hexes of you. So I can then go up to 3 hexes. So 1, 2, 3. So there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
now that one does.
My boss is going to activate.
Yeah.
He's going to attack.
Because you're not. Because I'm still engaged by you. Yes. And now you get halves as well, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still looking for a shield or a critical. Oh,
that's a critical.
Critical. Just a shield. So your crit gets through.
Yep.
Does 2.
2 damage.
Okay. And both you and your mate flip because you have. What have you done?
We've supported each other.
Okay, just check something. After an enemy fighter's attack action, deal target sprint if the target is now vulnerable. No.
You're not vulnerable yet.
No.
Over to you.
Over to me. So that was your 3rd. So this is my last activation. So my last activation. Put the bird in the wrong place, haven't I?
I'm not in the wrong place.
What?
I'm not in the wrong place.
No, the bird's in the wrong place. My bird's in the wrong place. Because you can't move through your own models, can you?
Yeah.
And I've only got 1 move left. What do I want to do? I want to... But you've only got 1 as well.
Yes.
So... Okay, I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to charge with my bird. To there. Cool. So, charging with bird, I have 2 dice looking for swords.
I have 1 dice looking for shields.
1 sword. Sword versus shield. So we touch each other, so that is a push. But I can only push you into these 3, so I push you back to there.
Cool. Okay. Over to me?
Yes.
My netting goblin is going to activate. He's going to charge. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I have 2 dice looking for dodges. Dodgy dodges.
Just out of range of your big guy.
What are you trying to do?
I was going to try to throw a net at him.
Oh, at him. Okay.
But you're out of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
And you were there, and what is your movement? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can throw a net at her, or at the bird, who's not in cover.
Actually, he won't go. He will charge. He will charge back at the bird.
Okay, cool. I have 2 dice looking for dodges.
There's 2 dice.
So I've got a crit and a dodge.
I've got a crit.
And a support. So the crits cancel each other out.
Yep.
That's right. And now I've got a dodge and you've got a support. You are supported, but I'm dodging. So that is a draw with a pushback. If you want it.
I am not going to push back.
Okay. Anything else in the end of the turn?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to declare Breaking Sigmar's Light. Score this at the end phase if 1 or more friendly fighters hold an objective that is not in your territory for 1 point. So that's the birdie.
Score this. Born survivors Score phase in end of any phase if the number of friendly fighters out of action is equal to or less than the current number of rounds.
Yeah, you took out one, and you've only lost one.
Yeah.
So I score that. So you get a point.
Yay.
Can I score this right now? No, can't score that right now. And so I will upgrade my birdie with Raptor's Eye. So that's gone. And then I will draw up to full. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep that one. And 1, 2. We're going into turn 2.
Upgrade.
So staggered's gone because it's the end of the turn. So is all your other activation steps.
Yeah.
Okay. What have I got for this round? I've got that one. Ooh, nice. Hi, joining an area.
Who's got one attack?
That's cool.
You do. So that will be spent on you.
So you're doing spiteful strike, nice. And then this is a cool. Okay, and then that is okay, cool, brilliant. And then what objective I got to play this turn? Score this. Okay, and then that one is. Okay, cool, and then that one is. Oh, nice. Okay, you do that. Okay.
Ooh, what? Nice. I like that one.
Sure we're still recording. Looks like we are. Yep, the stop button has been pressed. Okay, ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, so let's see what I get. So this is to see who goes first. I have one crit and a hammer. Nothing. So I will go first. And I think I'm going to go with... Ooh. Who do I want to hit? I want to hit... so I want to hit... Let's go with... I can't really get back to him right now, so even that's like a point. So I'm going to go for you.
Yes.
So because he was supported. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to go with this lady. So this lady's going to activate, and she's going to declare a charge. So declaring a charge and going 1, 2, 3. So I am going to attack your guy here. So this is my free hammer Warhammer. And because I am attacking with Talos, because while this has line of sight of a fighter, a friendly storm rider can have one supporting fighter when making an attack action that targets the fighter, and if this target is within of a friendly storm rider, the fighter is supporting the fighter. So I am looking for hammers, halves, and fulls.
Cool. I have 1 dice.
1 dice. So
I'm looking for shields.
2 hammers and a... Okay, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
So that is 2 damage basic and 1 damage because I can knock you back into there.
Okay.
So take 3 wounds.
Yep. Yeah, put me on vulnerable.
Excellent. So vulnerable is when you're down to a single wound left.
Yes.
Excellent. Just for... There you go. Just for our listeners out there who love us by liking and subscribing. Ring that bell to see more great games. Ding! And I'll tell you what, if you ring the bell, we will tell you, we will say the names of the people who have subscribed since the last set of videos came out. Because we're generally going to play 3 a time when we record. Is that about right?
That's right.
Otherwise we get tired. And by that point, hopefully we'll have built some more crews. And you'll be able to see more than just this crew played every single time. And like me and the Masons when we played Guild Ball, which was 20 odd games of Masons. Must got bored of that after a while. That's my first activation complete. And I do not yet score anything but I don't want to play. Oh, but I will play. I will play Cold Strike. So you can re-roll 1 dice in the attack roll of the first attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation step.
I will do something similar. And I will choose my goblin.
Yep. What's this one? Choose 1 friendly fighter. You can re-roll 1 dice in the fighter attack roll any for range 1 and range 2 attack actions. This attack effect persists until the end of the phase. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and because we both played these, we can't thump the table and turn over a marker.
Over to me?
It is, yeah.
I will, with my goblin, strike at your bird.
Yep. So I just need crits now, don't I? Because you've got
Cleave.
No, cleave affects shields.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for circles or.
I have a crit.
Okay. I'm looking for dodges or crits.
I have a crit and a sword.
Okay, so I'm looking for dodges or crits. I've got a crit and a supporting, so my supporting doesn't do enough. So what have you got? So my crit beats your crit, but your sword beats me.
Yeah.
Doing how much damage?
3 damage.
3 damage? Whoa, okay. Play after any fighter attack session, the target is a friendly model if the target is now vulnerable. So do you become... Is it because you also have Grievous? +1 damage is fighters range 1 attack. Ooh, that's close. Okay, and I can only go on goblins. Minions.
Oh, yeah,
Minions.
That's my fault.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay, well it's okay because I've only got 2 wounds anyway. However, does this work? So play after this, and after any fighter attack targets a friendly fighter, if the target is now vulnerable, heal 2 and give them 1 move token. I'm not sure because this model he's not vulnerable now. He's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. If vulnerable, you have to be put into
Okay, so the bird is dead. Dead bird.
And I score.
Kill the bird.
Yep.
And so Surge Hybrid. Score this after a friendly fighter's range 1 or range 2 attack if that attack action takes an enemy out of action with wound characteristics 2 or less, or takes a vulnerable enemy fighter out of action. Yes. So you score 1 point.
Hey.
So here's a point. There you go.
Yep.
And that's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Yes.
So I am going to play. So that's of your next first attack action. So that was a defense action, wasn't it? So I can still keep that gambit in play. I have nothing to upgrade with at the moment.
I will upgrade. I'll upgrade my boss.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, upgrade him with Titan of Cunning.
Okay. So it's an illusion. Do not spend any glory points when you put it on. So turn your glory point back over. At the end of the action phase, or when this fighter chosen by against to deal damage, break this card, and you've got +1 defense.
Yeah.
So you've got +1 defense. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Over to me.
Over to you.
So that was your first activation. So this is my activation. So my activation. Oh, sorry. Before that, because I haven't played anything, I'm gonna delve to stagger your boss. So your boss is now staggered, which is that one. Which is this one? That one there. Cool. And then I am going to charge with this guy on your boss. So charging your boss. So because I got a Cold Strike, which gives me a reroll on 1 attack dice, and because you are staggered, Jay's looking a little queasy at this point in time. Because you are staggered, I can also reroll 1 dice in the attack phase.
But
so
I'm also in cover.
You are also in cover, so you do get the cover dice but that's all you get. But what I'm also going to play is
Meteoric Blow as a reaction.
play this during a friendly Duraz range 1 attack action that's made as part of a charge action, which is what I did.
And I'll play this.
What am I doing? So that's a charge.
I'll give him a guard token.
Okay. If it is successful, you flip 1 feature token in the same hex as the feature. You can't have gotten. Can you have staggered and guard? Let's just check. When a fighter is given one or more, remove the fighter's guard token. A fighter with one or more staggered is staggered, so it doesn't work the other way around. So you can't guard while staggered.
Yeah, I've just given it afterwards. You staggered me.
If a card tells you to stagger a fighter, give that stagger 1 stagger. When a fighter is given one, I'll remove the card's guard tokens. A fighter with one or more stagger is staggered. Okay, let's just read guard quickly. Can you give a guard to a stagger? Okay. No, that's fine. All right. No worries. Okay, fine. So it's just 2 dice, and I'm looking for hammers. And I get 2 rerolls. And you are looking for halves, shields, most things.
Yes.
Okay. So how many dice do you get? 1.
1.
Okay. Beat double hammer. No, 1 shield does not beat double hammer. So that is a 3 damage strike.
Yes.
Flipping back over again because of meteoric blow. Flip 1 feature token in the same hex as the target. Leaves you there, not moving you. And you are staggered again, so your guard token's gone. So, ouchies.
Ouchies indeed.
And that's me. I have 2. Cool strike, but I didn't need the cool strike, but that's gone. So cool strike is gone, that one's gone. Do I want to play anything else from here? No, don't have any extra points just yet, so I need some more points.
He's going to charge.
Yes, he can. Where's he charge?
He charges it there.
Okay, who are you charging? Duraz, excellent. So I get 1 dice in defense, but I am also looking for.
Crits only.
He's got cleave?
No, he's got no grievous.
I am. So you have the crit and a hammer, so I really need a crit here to cancel out the crit. No, it's just a hammer. So my hammer stops your hammer, giving you the crit. Crit gives you how much damage?
3 damage.
So 3 damage means
He is dead, and he flips. Oh.
Right, he flips the crew.
he dies. Takes 3 damage. And just checking something. Play after an enemy fighter attack targets a friendly fighter if the target is now vulnerable. No, that doesn't work. And you didn't bring me 2. If the target, no, you didn't bring me 2 vulnerable. And I can't score that. That's a shame. So that goes, but the 2 remaining flipped. Glory.
Glory, glory.
Okay, so flipped glory, and that's the end of that. So you get one of those, and he is dead. I've already played 2 activations, haven't I? So
Yes, this is your 3rd.
this is my 3rd. Okay. Flip and stagger. Yeah, flip and stagger. So I flip and stag you.
I've got one here.
Okay. Because I'm not doing anything else this turn. So it's my turn now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the lady. She's a bit annoyed with you. So she's going to attack. She's got a 3 damage attack with her broadsword, and she has cleave. So you are looking for crits or halves. Crits or halves?
Just crits.
You're in cover.
Oh yeah.
No. So I get to re-roll one of these because you're staggered.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Dead.
Okay, so that is a 2 damage hit. And I will. So I can't plumb. So I just get a glory for that. And then I am going to put flight, and I'm going to spend it to put flight of darts on my boss. Cool. Do you wish to do anything?
No.
End of turn. End of my turn. So your third action.
1, 2, 3. The guy's going to charge.
Okay, coming around to that. So I am on 2 defense now. So, oh. So go for it. Do you have cleave?
Yes.
So I am just looking for crits.
I don't have anything.
You have nothing. Okay, so I am looking for crits in this instance though. I get a crit. So yeah, nothing happens. Okay. Back to me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna declare a charge with this guy over here. So he's got a free movement. So 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna shoot. He's got a 4 of shooting. So 1. Oh, what's it? Oh, 4 range. That's annoying. Where was I? There.
Yeah.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Or there? There.
There, behind the cover.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a 4 range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can shoot to that. Cool. So yeah, so I'll shoot you. So I am looking. So this has got cleave and ensnare. Oh my god, cleave and ensnare. So no dodges, no shields.
So just crits.
So just crits. And I've got 3 dice looking for hammers and supporting. No crits. Hammer and a supporting. So that is a hit. Take 1 damage. So that was a charge for this person. And then I will up to there. Because of a reaction to, after this fighter's activation, push this model 501 hex.
Cool.
Okay. Back to you.
He's going to activate and attack the boss.
Yep, makes sense. So I'm on 2 dice with needing shields. Do you have cleave?
Yep, I have grievous.
Okay, I have 1 shield. 2 hammers. Your hammer, the second hammer gets through for
2 damage.
2 damage. Ouchie. Okay. I'm gonna hit your little guy because he's standing next to me with my 3. What? That was that my last activation?
No, that was your last activation.
Okay.
That was my last activation.
Okay, cool. So end of the turn. End of the turn. It's me. So I'm going to brave the darkness. Score this immediately. Surge. Damn it. Okay, never mind. And so I will score nothing at the end of this turn.
I was going to think, but I'm going to discard my cards.
Okay. We are on to turn 3. I've made a mistake there, so I should have scored Brave the Darkness because both remaining models had thingies on them. So all the staggers go, all the charges and staggers go back to the middle. And we're into turn 3. I've got 4 covered markers. You have 3 scoring markers. So you're winning at the moment. Can't use those yet. Can't use that yet. That is fine. I'm going to discard and go for new covered. So I'm discard. So draw 3 more of those and just discard and play 3 neat ones for the last turn. What have I got? If and what okay, cool, that's fine. And then this one is
Just to remind myself, you did hit my boss for 3 blood, didn't you?
I did 2.
2. Cool.
2. Sorry, who hit you? The hammer guy.
Yeah.
Hammer guy hit you for 3. Sword girl hits for 2. There you go.
Thank you.
How many wounds you got left?
2. Then we run off to see you go first.
We do. One more. 1 hammer. Great.
Yep.
Charge your loss, I suppose. What do I here? What can I do? What can I do? Coming up. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, move to there, charge.
Cool.
Your boss. So that is a charge token for me. And so this is 3 dice looking for hammers.
1 dice.
Cleave. So crit, and that is 2 damage.
I'll play Skin by the Teeth.
Okay.
Reaction, please. After an attack action.
Target a friendly model after the attack roll. If that attack action would deal the precise amount. Okay, yeah, precise amount of damage. In -1 damage from the attack action to a minimum of 1 till that attack action has been resolved.
So 1 damage, and I will push. Do I want to push? I don't want to push. What I will instead do is I will play a gambit of drill efficiency. So with 1 or more move or so because I've got a charge token, I give myself a guard token. Okay. Back to you. Do you wish to play anything?
Do I wish to do anything?
Yeah.
Yes, I will equip my boss with a healing potion.
Okay. Ooh. That's me. Okay. And then you're going to use your action to break it and heal it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you're doing? Okay, so it's your turn.
It is my turn.
So that's, you know.
Trying to think, do I try and take out your boss? Your boss is still alive?
My boss is still alive, and it's on guard, so I've got hammers, halves, and dodges.
Hammers, halves, and dodges.
Rolling 2 dice. So against either of your people, I have a decent half chance.
Yeah, my boss will activate and break it.
Break it, okay, so he activates, break, so that's your activation. You break it, and heal what, 2?
Heal 2.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And then
So end phase
pay 1.
to do something else.
And I'll give Luther to the Hobgoblin.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I am going to attempt to cast a spell. So Gambit spell. So we haven't actually cast a spell before. So let's see how this goes. So spell casting. Okay. So I haven't done spells before, so let's see what happens. So what am I looking? Spells. Okay. Gambit spells can only be played when there is a friendly wizard on the table. There is a friendly wizard. The casting symbol is wands. So that's this one. On fighters and upgrade cards. Okay, so casting spell. Roll a number of magic dice equal to the wizard's wizard level. This is the casting roll. So my wizard level looks like 1 because I've got a 1 next to there. Is that right?
Yes.
If there are 2 or more in the wizard suffers backlash. If the damage takes a wizard out of action, the spell fails. Compare the casting value of the spell to the spell. So if the casting roll includes a matching symbol for each cast, okay, so if a level 2 wizard was attempting to cast a gambit spell, the player would roll 2 magic dice. If the result is the spell is cast, although on any other result, the spell is not cast. So this is a gambit spell with 1 thing next to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking for the lightning bolts.
Okay.
So I'm looking for lightning bolts or a crit with 1 dice.
Cool.
No, it fails. Okay, so this goes. Okay. Okay, that's how it works.
Is that your action?
That's a gambit.
Okay.
That was a gambit spell at the end of the turn.
Cool.
So that's the end of that. So it's back to me.
Yes.
My turn. So this is my turn. My turn is going to be to charge to there and hit your little gobbo.
Cool.
So this is with my crushing impact. So 2 dice needing swords and halves for support.
Cool. Any special rules?
None.
Cool.
I've got a sword and a half. Crit stops. Okay. Ooh. Okay, crit stops. He has now charged though. Charge. And both of my models have charged, but I've now not got that card. One of my made and one on adjacent to no of more of these. I'm going to then use my action to go to there because that is a push, and then I'm going to play Banish the Dark. Duel. Score this in the end phase. Oh no, in an end phase. If one or more friendly models fighters made 1 or more charge actions in the preceding phase, and 1 or more enemy fighters are not adjacent to no enemy fighters. Oh, okay. So at the end of the turn, if I'm still unadjacent, then that works. Jade.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to stay where I am. Okay. So that's my second activation. Your second activation.
My second activation.
Activation.
He's going to stab your boss.
Stab my boss. Okay. So I have 2 dice, and I'm looking for halves. Cover halves and supported. So halves hold but not all.
I'm looking for swords and halves.
I got a half. My half stops you.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and yeah, I know I get the dodges as well because I'm on guard, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, back to me. Sorry, anything at the end of the turn?
I will flip this one over.
Okay, cool. And give one more. Give one more. So I am going to play this gambit at the end of this turn, giving guard tokens to both my little chappies. And then I am going to play with my boss. So my boss is going to slap the goblin.
Okay.
3 dice looking for hammers and half. Hammers, half and crit. Oh, what have I got? Crit.
That's crit.
Crit and a hammer. Not enough.
No.
So take 2 damage and be pushed back into there for another damage.
And dies.
For the kill. Okay. And end of the turn, I will play nothing. Back to you. So I have 1 less activation left, haven't I?
Yes.
Because this is your 3rd.
Yeah. He's just going to charge and do nothing.
So he charges.
Yeah.
So charge token.
That's you.
Okay.
I've charged one of those. He's fine where he is. Can your
Actually,
boss still move?
I can delve, can't I?
Yeah.
I delve myself.
Ooh, staggering yourself. Okay. You're now staggered. Okay. Well, I've got one more attack, so I'm going to attack your boss.
Cool.
So that is 3 dice. So I am looking for hammers. I have cleaves, so you're...
What's crits?
It's not a crit. Crits and halves, because you get because you're in cover. Double hammer and crit. So yeah, that is enough to do 2 damage.
Cool.
And I will push you back.
Cool.
That's my last activation.
My activation.
So that was my last activation. Yeah, 2 damage, unfortunately.
My boss will charge.
Ah, do you know what I forgot to do with this guy?
What?
His reaction to push someone.
Oh.
So you're charging.
Yes.
Okay. So I get 2 dice. What do you have? Do you have cleave?
No.
Okay. So hammers. Ooh. Crit.
Die.
Okay. That's the end.
That's the end.
Okay. So end of the turn, I can play Banish the Dark, which is scoring the end phase because I have 1 or more friendly fighters made 1 or more charge actions in the preceding phase, and 1 or more friendly fighters are adjacent to no enemy fighters.
Will
So I get that one,
score tougher than yours.
which is
Friendly fighters have more wound counters than enemy fighters have.
I have 6 wounds in total.
Counters.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So you score 1 for that.
I score 1 for
Oh,
this.
sorry. I score 1 for Stalwart Foe. Score this in end phase if 2 or more friendly surviving fighters are inspired. I have 2. Oh, I get this one. Okay, go ahead.
I score this one for 2.
Uh,
2 or more friendly fighters are each on a feature token or in a cover hex. And each of those fighters have a charge token.
you both charged? Yep, go for it. So you score 2. So here's 2 for you. And I score 2 because Righteous Blow, score this in end phase if there are more enemy fighters out of action than there are surviving enemy fighters. So this puts me on 4. Can you score the last one?
Score this at the end of the 3rd phase if the number of enemy fighters out of action is equal to or greater than the number of friendly fighters out of action. No, I can't score it.
No. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 active tokens and 4 inactive tokens.
I've got 4 inactive active tokens and 2 inactive tokens.
So my 5, 4, so my 9 beats your 6. But 9, 6, good game. Alright, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you like, please like. If you really like, please subscribe. If you want to watch more games, then just keep pressing that next button. And we'll be back with more games soon. I've been Marcus.
I'm Jay.
And this was Underworlds. Hey, that was 53 minutes. But that's because we needed to learn some rules.